I've always loved bikes.
Yeah.
Always. Yeah, there'll be like 20 of us driving around and doing wheelies on a moped, causing havoc. London is probably one of the most creative cities in the world for me. You know, my friendships were so diverse, you know, and everyone brings something completely different to the other person, right? That's where the king nerd sort of comes from. King being the old word and nerd being more contemporary. It's that perfect juxtaposition of like old and new. That's basically kind of why I picked the Hunter out of all the Royal Enfield bikes, because, you know, even before I've done anything to that bike, to me it has a little bit of modern on it, and it also has some traditional aspects as well in the design. Yeah, it feels more like a city bike. I mean, those sort of colours remind me of, like, you know, things like Notting Hill Carnival. I get a lot of inspiration from print. You know, I buy a lot of these kind of magazines, but very rarely do I read anything in them. It's just all about the great images.
And this is streets of London.
This is 23 years old, this one. I'm younger than that. Oh, I love my 90s hip hop. Nas, Beastie Boys. All my family, we're all from West London. All I ever knew was West London. Oh, I'm going to use these as actual pieces of canvas. Yeah, that's done under a magnify glass. The amount of coins I've probably put into circulation of the Queen with like a cigarette.
So what's the story with that ring?
That's my granddad's. He gave it to my dad, and my dad gave it to me. Down Portobello Market, he had like 2 or 3 places, that, you know, antique shops and other stuff. Actually, spending time with, like, you know, the Enfield customizing team is the most exciting part. You know, being able to chop off parts of the seat and, you know, add covers to the front of the headlight, and, you know, start designing all the graphics that go on it and all the accessories, and actually seeing it all come together and become what you've put onto a sketchbook, you know. It all comes together really nicely.